My name is Jordan, which is kind of annoying this question, but now that LeBron is the all-time leading scorer in NBA history with over 39,000 point careers, also ranking top 5 in assists and still climbing rankings in rebounds, blocks, and steals, all while consistently playing 20-plus seasons at an elite level for an old man, winning 4 championships, 4 MVPs, and making 19 All-NBA teams. Who is better, Jordan or LeBron?
Hey Chuck, it's Tony from San Diego. I heard that you had some comments about the LeBron versus MJ debate. I'm wondering why you think it's so clear-cut that MJ had a better career than LeBron.
I don't get into the debate between Michael and LeBron because I think it's weak journalism. They're both great. Michael Jordan's the best basketball player I ever played against. These young kids, they played against LeBron. I was kind of caught off guard last week when Ernie said,
"All right. Let's talk about something that's been buzzing around the basketball world. Charles Barkley, never one to hold back, recently dropped some major truth bombs about LeBron James's career earnings. And it's got everyone talking, especially Michael Jordan fans. They're saying they were right all along. But what's the real story here? Let's break it down. So, Chuck was on a podcast, and the topic of player earnings came up. He pointed out something fascinating. While LeBron has made an astronomical amount of money from his NBA contracts, somewhere in the ballpark of $400 million, that's actually not the most impressive part of his financial empire. Barkley's point was that LeBron's true genius, the thing that separates him from so many other athletes, is his off-court business acumen. Now, why does this have MJ fans nodding their heads? Well, for years, the debate has been about who's the GOAT. Jordan's camp often points to his 6 rings, his undefeated finals record, and his killer instinct. But there's another layer to Jordan's legacy. He was the first athlete to truly become a global brand. Air Jordan isn't just a shoe, it's a cultural phenomenon. Jordan turned his on-court success into a business empire that's still thriving decades later. What Barkley is saying, and what MJ fans are agreeing with, is that LeBron followed this exact blueprint. He understood early on that his basketball career, as long and legendary as it is, has a finite lifespan. But his brand? That can last forever. So, while his $400 million in salary is incredible, it's peanuts compared to what he's building off the court. Think about it. There's Spring Hill Company, the production house he co-founded with Maverick Carter. They're behind movies, documentaries, and TV shows. Then there's his investment in Blaze Pizza, which turned a small stake into a massive return. He even has a piece of Fenway Sports Group, which owns the Boston Red Sox and Liverpool Football Club. This isn't just about endorsements. It's about ownership. This is the Jordan model Barkley is referring to. MJ didn't just endorse Nike. He partnered with them to create his own line, which became its own subsidiary, the Jordan brand. He became the majority owner of the Charlotte Hornets. He understood that the real power, the real generational wealth, comes from owning the team, not just playing for it. LeBron took that lesson to heart. Instead of just taking a check from a company, he's consistently sought equity. He wants a piece of the pie. That's the strategic move that Barkley is highlighting. It's a shift in mindset from being an employee, even a very, very highly paid one, to being an owner and an investor. So when Barkley says MJ fans were right, he's not necessarily talking about who's the better player on the court. That debate will rage on forever, and honestly, there's no single right answer. It's a matter of preference. What he's talking about is the business strategy, the path to becoming more than an athlete. Jordan paved that road, and LeBron is driving a supercar down it. It's actually a huge compliment to both players. It shows that Jordan's impact went far beyond his playing days, creating a model for financial empowerment for a whole new generation of athletes. And it shows LeBron's intelligence and foresight to recognize that model and execute it to perfection, arguably on an even larger scale. LeBron James officially became a billionaire while still an active player. That's almost unheard of. Michael Jordan achieved billionaire status, but it was well after his playing career had ended, largely thanks to the soaring valuation of the Hornets. For LeBron to do it while still dominating on the court is a testament to his dual focus. He's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. He's thinking about his legacy not just in terms of rings and MVP trophies, but in terms of the businesses he's building, the jobs he's creating, and the ownership stakes he's acquiring. This is the truth that Barkley is exposing. LeBron's $400 million salary is the headline, but the real story is in the fine print of his investment portfolio. This also changes how we should view the GOAT debate. Maybe it's not just about stats and championships. Maybe it should also include impact and business sense. In that context, both Jordan and LeBron are in a league of their own. They didn't just change the game. They changed the business of the game. They showed athletes that their value extends far beyond the court or the field. Barkley, who has made his own successful transition from player to media personality, sees this clearer than most. He's been around the block and has seen countless athletes make fortunes and, sadly, lose them. He recognizes the difference between making money and building wealth. LeBron isn't just making money, he's building an empire that will last for generations. So were the MJ fans right? Yes, in a way. They were right that Michael Jordan created the blueprint for the modern athlete mogul. But what LeBron has done is take that blueprint, add his own modern-day spin with social media and digital content, and scale it to a level that even Jordan probably couldn't have imagined back in the 90s. It's not a competition. It's an evolution. It's a fascinating perspective from Sir Charles, and it adds another rich layer to the endless discussion about these two icons. It's not just about basketball anymore. It's about business, legacy, and empowerment. What do you guys think? Does LeBron's business success change how you view his career? Does it put him on the same level as MJ, or even surpass him in some ways? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'm really curious to hear your take on this. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this breakdown, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the world of sports. We'll see you in the next video.